vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. Please only take the messages as if they resonate with you. Not all these messages resonate with everybody, so use your own discernment. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the subscribes, and share, like, subscribes. Oh, and the comments. I do not allow any negativity on my comments. I will definitely delete them and block you from my channel. And I am a high vibrational being. I am connected to the Most High. And I received messages. I was reading. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I tended to read this weekend. I started reading this book that I brought. It's a very old book. Very old, and so old that the pages doesn't even look like the publishing pages. It's like it was typed up pages, and it's called The Twilight of the Gods. I got a lot of messages from the Twilights of the Gods, and we have here Prometheus. If anybody don't know who's Prometheus, I ask that you just go do your research, okay? And this book, I believe, was written, or I don't know, it's very old. I don't even know where the dates to this book is at. But it's Dot Mead and Company, Richard Garnett. And I read a few stories until I read The Twilight of the Gods. I read The Potion of the Lao Tutsi, Asian, Abdullah the Adite, Ananda the Miracle Worker, The City of the Philosophers, The Demon Popes, and the Cupbearer, the Wisdom of the Indians, the Dumb Oracles, and I left it off on Duke Virgil. So I'm still reading. It's a very thick book. I'm channeling. I get hot when I channel. And I received some messages from these stories. And I also had a dream. I'm gonna do some oracle cards and some of my cards that I wrote. But Spirit showed me a vision in my dream. Identity theft. There has been a lot of identity theft. There are women in my dreams who are responsible, and they were scared because the truth is coming out about what they did. The identity theft that they have done to people is going to be revealed. I saw it in my dreams. They were scared. They were doing things in my dreams that was not of the highest good. I know what everybody is doing at this time. This has all been written in the book, in the Revelations. Whatever you're doing, it's not going to work. It will never work. We are God's children. We are here. We're going to speak the truth. And bind you. You have no rights to harvest an energy. You have no right to do any voodoo, any hoodoo, any binding, any of these I mean, I read it in that book. There are stories in that book that speaks of what is going on in this world at this time. That the magic. And it's not only regular people doing it. These are sorcerers. These are bishops. These are religion leaders. These are people of politics, militaries. They are taken over by entities that they have conjured up. These entities are telling the vessel what to do. They're no longer, their spirit is no longer, their soul has been taken over. They are being puppeted by spirits. When you are vibing at a very, very low vibration, these entities have easy access to your vessel. When you are in Christ consciousness, and there is no way any entity can hurt or harm you. You have to know who you are. You have to stand in your power. You have to not allow fear to take over your life. There's Freemasons who are in the dark side as well. I mean, there's always dark and light to everything. There has been spirits of traitors. These are also ex-prime ministers, patriarchs, chief of secretary, pastors that are necromancers. These people work with water spirits. This is the darkest of the darkest energies. They work with dark energies. They conjure up these dark energies. They go into the grave sites. They go into the marines, the waters. They have magic books. The popes have books of sorceries. This is how they have been trying to control humanity for thousands and thousands of years. And that is not happening anymore. It's not happening anymore. Somebody sold their daughter. They sold their daughter, their country, their soul to gain sorcery. Have control. When all you have to do is heal and go back home to God. You don't have to be doing this. Don't let these people make you believe that you have to bow down to the government. You have to bow down to politicians because they're not gonna help you. How long I've been here? They're not going to help you. I'm here because God, I am on a mission. I am here to speak my truth. The eyes and the voice of God. Everything I went through was to see, heal, learn, experience, go back to God. Build my faith. Many of us are awakening up to the truth. I seen a lot of people screaming in my dreams. A lot of people screaming. It wasn't a pretty picture. I wasn't scared. I was the observer. I was seeing what was going on. And this happened on the day of the full moon, Aries full moon. Remember, we have to release everything that is not of a highest good. Whatever's not working in your life, whatever has been fighting with you, or you have been shown that certain situations, certain relationships, certain business, certain jobs, and people, family, friends, they've shown a side to you that your heart is full of love and compassion, and their agenda is totally different than from what yours is. It's time to let go of those people. Cut those cords. Do not allow these people to come into your life. They're your shadows. They're your lessons. You don't have to be angry, because God takes care of everything. I'm not worried. I am not scared. And I am standing in my power, and there is no one that is going to tell me that I can't come here and speak from a space of love, the truth that has been hidden and is in the books. Is in the books, and people don't teach you these things. They want to teach you different things, that to hide things that are not important, to enslave you to systems, to religions. When you groups of labeling, it's not a space of all coming together and working as one. It's a lot of separation. We shouldn't be separated. We all need to be working together. The goal is to heal. It's to heal. Create a world of love, peace, joy, happiness, healthy children. Not us killing each other. That's not who God is. Someone made a contract with the man downstairs. There is a pope who wants to be I don't know. There's cardinals, there's popes that want to be in certain levels. And they have sold their souls. They have books of magic. These books, they don't write them just because they created these in their heads. No. No, 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 no. You gotta use your discernment. You gotta know what is going on. The veil is very thin right now. People are waking up to the truth. And I'm very protected. So, I do not entertain what is going on, what they're doing, because it's not doing anything to me. I'm just coming to you to let you know this is going on. And those who are responsible have to face God. They're facing judgment. And when you play with spirits, when you play with spirits that are not of the highest good, and you are not healed, and you have no protection, it's not a good look. And you conjuring this up to hurt people, and you've been doing it, God shows his messengers, divine beings of light, the tricks, the lies, the deceits that all these people are doing. So I'm gonna put this up. They come and check on my channel to see if it's working. No, I'm gonna let you know it's not working. It will never work. It will never ever work. You needed to go get healed. You needed to go find God instead of trying to get a quick, rich scheme game. It's really a time. The scale, Libra, see, is the scale, Libra? Judgment? How heavy was your heart? How light was your heart? We are all being judged. We are all being judged. We are all being tested. Every day every single moment of our lives we are being tested. Every single moment of our lives. And that's the truth. Well, I did my laundry, I cleaned my sheets, everything is clean, I'm very happy. I went out today, did some things that I needed to do, came back home, been fasting. So, but taking care of self is very important. Making sure that your chakras are all cleansed and clear. Today is yellow. Yellow is for creativity. So I was also doing Apollo. I was drawing Apollo, sketching Apollo. Something about Apollo that I am guided to sketch his picture. So I am doing that. But I've been reading this weekend, and I also being creative, you know, taking care of myself, and also talking with God and receiving the message. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot that I receive, but I can't say everything. So I am going to bring it down here. Hope you could see. I brought a new thing for my cards because they were like in how you say it, in baggies, and I just wanted to have something. Let's see what's the message that the spirit, the guides and the angels and the ancestors want to let the collective know at this time. Religious leaders, oh, I'm not lying, look at this. I took whole pack. Religious leaders doing sorceries. Spirit said there are people who have STDs, incurable. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may be involved. Maybe a water sign Pisces, Scorpio, has an STD, sexually transmitted disease. May be involved with religious leaders' practice. Covens. There is going to be a power couple here. This power couple is the divine couple. A God will put put divine people together. It's God's place. There's an empress here. What else, Spirit? There is people using drugs. They're insecure, they're toxic, they're very aggressive and controlling. There are people who are not healed, using their power, having sex orgies, spreading diseases, having parties, sex parties. What else, Spirit? Using teenagers. Using teenagers. There's government involvement here. Somebody lied to you that they was your twin flame. There's people that are liars. Just, these are lessons. This is not new. This has been happening. We are just, many of us are reincarnated at this time, and we are reliving the stories in the Bible, the stories of the ancestors, the stories. This is a spiritual, WAR. It's more spiritual than anything else. This has nothing to do with right or wrong. This is principality. Okay? So, if you are in a relationship and this person is attacked, it's time to move. It's time to move. Somebody says, I love your long, beautiful hair. Some of these people have mental illness. These karmics are jealous of the divine feminine and masculine. And somebody, mother, knew the truth. There are people that are into the dark arts. And that's the truth. Somebody thought by sacrificing people, money bags. People get paid for hurting other people. That's why I tell you guys, be careful with your children. Be careful with them watching in their games, video games. They're talking. They could be talking to pedophiles acting like they're young kids when they're really older men and women. Someone you know is pregnant. There's somebody with a pregnancy here. There's a karmic here that don't like you. It doesn't matter whether they like you or not. Say thank you for the lessons and keep it moving. Say, you know what? I'm not, you don't like me. It's okay. It's okay. Something about you that triggers that person that they need to heal. Your pictures have been used for magic. Somebody's picture has been used for magic. But there's the galactic families here. There's a karmic here who is cheating. She could be married. She went away with a lover behind your back, husband's back. I don't know. I'm not married. I'm not married. X-Men power. We are superhuman. You have no idea the powers that we have. Stand in your power. Do not let these people. It's about really your minds, okay? Being stable as well. Not angry, attacking other people. Being in your power. And when you're in your power, you don't attack. You don't gossip. You don't fight. You don't cause any injustice on anyone. That's not who God is. That's why they send out these gang stalkers all the time. Because they want you to get angry. Because they want you to know that they're around. Because they want you to know you have no power. Everything backfired. There's going to be depth behind death magic, rituals, spells, intentions. That's what Spirit said, and that's my second pile of cards. Spell bindings, okay? I want your spiritual gifts. How could you take somebody's spiritual gifts that God has for them? Can somebody please tell me? Whatever plan God's for his people, can you please tell me how can you take that away? Puppets are upset at their master. It's not safe. It wasn't safe. Somebody gone outside tonight or whatever. It's not safe. Karmic female. Somebody named Ginger. Spirit is protecting you. Don't worry. Stand in your power. Somebody is of royal bloodline. Royal Egyptian bloodline. Many businesses are closing. There is a pregnancy here. Somebody's pregnant. Oh, they said the baby's not yours. I don't know. Pregnancy. Pregnant. The baby's not yours. Spy cameras in hotel rooms. Fire detectors. Bed frames. Somebody's home is infested with roaches. Ew. Ew. There is somebody's medicine is not real. Be careful. Somebody's giving you fake medicine and they're going to be indicted for poisoning. Somebody's car is being tracked. Let's see. Any more messages from here, Spirit? New love is coming to you, Spirit said. She is everything I want in an honest relationship. So somebody here is a very honest person. She's very loyal. And somebody sees that about this person, and this is something they want in their relationship. I think of you all the time. Somebody... But we stay happy because we're happy. Because we're happy. Always stay happy. Always stay in that vibration. Don't let these people take your vibration down. That's when the entities take over your body. You are very powerful. That is multi-dimensions. You are a multiple dimensional being. Somebody's going to be calling you soon. Somebody tried to astral travel. Everything is blocked. But Archangel Michael is here and blocked everything. And Archangel Metatron. They can't. Be very aware of your surroundings. Okay? I pick up energy very easily. There's going to be an explosion, volcanoes, eruptions, earthquakes, fires, tampering with medical records. They broke medical HIPAA laws. These people broke HIPAA laws. They don't believe in God, but they use the Bible to curse. FBI feds will be coming to see you soon. Spirit said the FBI, oh, did you want to see that? The FBI is going to be seeing you soon. Worshipping false gods. Trust the Most High. Please understand that these are entities that are attacking. They're in a human vessel, but they are taken over by entities. They're no longer the person you love, you speaking to. No, they're not there. They're not there. They're not there. Find forgiveness. Find forgiveness. Only God. This is God's war, nobody else's. Oh, God said it's over. Game is over for these demonic entities. Children, somebody has court case for child support, criminal court, fraud, divorce. Stay away from friends. They are karmic, getting caught for tax fraud. Somebody's gonna get caught for tax fraud. Somebody has our special abilities. Oh. Busted. Spirit say you're busted. You will reunite with your true. I don't do twin flames. I don't know. Whatever. That God will let me know. But I'm not into twin flames. I'm into my work. Spirit, any messages from here? Ancestors are here. Egyptian blood royalty. Somebody says I am bisexual. Or somebody will be telling somebody. Somebody says I am a loyal empress. And they're not bathing. Somebody that is not an empress, but says she's an empress, is not bathing. Hygiene, poor hygiene. There are family secrets here that are being revealed. This karmic has severe mental illness and has demon attachment to them. Karmic could be a male or female. Karmic could be a group. Oh, the karmas keep coming out. They're not happy. Out of all these cards, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody lied to you by your father, about your father. Somebody have been lied to by their father. New love is coming your way. Sex trafficking is being exposed. And many of us are going through spiritual awakening every day. Lust spells. I'm done. Okay. I'm going to do the initials. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody got pregnant in another country. Angel number 555. Someone is an eyewitness to a crime. followed by helicopters. You may be followed by helicopters. I see them all the time. You will be very successful, Spirit says, because you're gifted. And someone has a sex addiction, but you are a healer. Jeffrey Epstein is alive, God said. He's hiding his identity in another country or an island. Something about former President Clinton. I don't know. Greek gods are protecting their children. The sky and the water, the air. There has been a lot of people trying to emotionally manipulate the collective. Do not give them that power. Okay? Let's see. Somebody could be a musician. The letter V, initial V, could be significant. I'm not going to make it too long. VU. Kun. Something about a vacuum could be significant. Kun. A cult. An X, J, K, D could be significant. Somebody may have these initials in their names, first, middle, or last. VD, somebody has venereal disease, that's for sure. Somebody has a VD. Something about a dog. Somebody's not loyal. Train. There's a cult here. There's a cult here. Cult. Could be a cult leader with VD. There's a cult leader with VD. LA could be significant. Something about TV. Somebody's dad. Somebody's dad is here. Somebody's dad could be part of a cult. Somebody's dad could be part of a cult. What else? Nevada could be significant. Kuwait. Kuwait. I'm getting Kuwait. Something about Kuwait. I know I don't see but Kuwait. I'm getting Kuwait. Turkey. Yes, Turkey. This all has to do with the Bible. It all has to do with the Bible. This is not, this is all in the Bible. Cain. Cain. King James. Somebody's having anxiety. Somebody's a snake. There's a ringleader, or somebody may got gotten engaged, or they're getting divorced because we had divorce. We had court here. Somebody's getting divorced. Whoever is bisexual. Somebody's vibing very high. Somebody smokes crack. Crack. Thought crack was whack. Crack is over. Somebody's still smoking crack. Crack. Yeah. They're using drugs. They may be drugging people. Drugs. Oh, poison. I also got a lot about poison in that book. A lot of the entities poisoned their victims. And they're high vibrational people. They know who has gifts. They know who have the gifts. They know who are connected to spirits. They know. These spirits already know. That's why they go into these vessels. LAX could be significant. Somebody wanted to see somebody in a cage. Ancestors, continue to come into my vessel, spirit. Block all entities that are not for the highest good. There's a gag. So there is a gag order. A gag. Somebody wanted to keep somebody quiet. Somebody is a drag queen. Drag. They could also be GAY. It's your preference. That is just, that's your sexuality. That's your sexuality. I'm not here to judge you. Just make sure you're covering yourself up and you're telling people that you are bisexual, you are having sex with multiple people, because people have the right to know. Because there's a lot of VD out here and people are now washing themselves. Hygiene, poor hygiene. There's poor hygiene out here. And hygiene and also spiritual hygiene. Make sure you take care of your spiritual hygiene. There's a scam. There's a scam here. There's a scam. Yeah. There's a scam. IG. A scam. IG scam. Dark. 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 Where are you? Wait a minute. Dark web. Dark web scam. There's a dark web scam. Dark web. Somebody gonna be in the ICU. Somebody could be a Leo. CIA. Could be a CIA going to the ICU. North, east, and west. North, east, west, and south is here. Energy. The archangels. North, east, and west, and south are here. Something about a highway. A key. Somebody may have somebody's keys to their house. Be careful. You have mind control here. Mind control. Playing with people's minds. KC. Somebody know a KC? Somebody's name could be Sue. Somebody's gonna get sued. Somebody's gonna get sued. Somebody's name could be Tammy. Something about family. Something about somebody's family. Somebody's family's going to jail. There's a family going to jail. There's a whole family going to jail. Could be mother, son, daughter, children. Grandmother, aunt, uncle, I don't know. Family going to jail. They could be from Miami. Miami's here. Could be from Georgia. Could be had accounts in IG, Facebook. But yeah. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody could be hiding a body. Somebody could be hiding money. Somebody's hiding the truth. The truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Speak your truth. Stop doing this magic. It's not working. You're only hurting yourself. Stop doing it. It's not hurting nobody. It's not going nowhere. Speak your truth. Something about a maid. Somebody has a maid. They may have had a maid who put drugs in somebody. Listen, guys. Listen. Please listen. It's been written. Many books that I've read has told same story, different characters, different ways, but it's the same. The enslavement of humanity, the control of humanity, the poisoning, the rapes, the sex trafficking, the manipulation, the food, the water, everything. But just know, God said no more. No more. The cruelty that you have done to yourself and to others. This is God's war, nobody else's. We are here to protect ourselves. Learn how to protect your energy. Do not give into these low vibrational entities. When you are not at a high vibration, these entities have easy access to your vessel. They go into your vessel, your friend's vessel. If you're high vibration, they go into vessels. I see it all day, every day. They jump bodies, these entities. If you don't see God, you're going to see a lot. And when you see a lot, you have to experience a lot of things in life in order to wake up. Everything that we're going through has to trigger us to learn how to keep ourselves mentally stable, in control of our emotions. Do not allow these people to take you out of your Brooklyn is significant. Something about Brooklyn, Connecticut. But I'm going to end this because it's been a long day. I'm tired. And this takes a lot of energy, so I have to make sure that I don't give out too, I call back my energy, past, present, and future, because nobody has any control over my vessel. Only me. I am the one in control of my own reality, and no one has control of me. And anybody who's trying to attach themselves to my energy, hide into, no, you have no right. I call Archangel Michael to cut all cords of all entities trying to hide from my vessel, try to hide using my energy. You can't do that. You have no right. Karmic justice is being called on all who are trying to spiritually attack the collective of awakens, the ones that are speaking truth, the ones that are going through their healings, the children, those with addictions. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and know that this is for entertainment purposes only. These messages are a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. I don't do personal readings. Okay? And my information is in my description box. I don't know if you guys see it, but everything will be taken care of in due time. Listen, God is in control. Remember that. God is in control, nobody else. And I leave it all in God's hands. And I'm so thankful every single moment for the gifts, the protection, the breath that we are taking, the roof over my head, the clothes on my body, my ancestors, my guides, my angels, my fairies, my spirit animals, my passed on loved one, archangels, ascended masters, the galactic. I love them all, and I am so thankful every single day of my life. Every single day. I hear helicopters, don't know why. It's 9:30, 10 o'clock, I don't know. I don't know what's going on outside, but it sounds very military. But anyway, I am going to say good night. I love you. And I will end it with a message from the higher self, because the higher self is the one that you need to call on. That's the spirit, that's Father, God within you. Do you know how powerful you are? Oh. Pray. Spirit said pray. And accept the things that you cannot change. Accept them. Pray. Pray. God is waiting for you to talk to Him. Sit with Him always and say thank you. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for every person that came into your life that taught you. He will vindicate you. He will bring justice to the injustice that has been caused in your life. Don't take it upon yourself to do anything out of anger, out of hurt, out of pain. Don't do it. Say thank you for the lessons and move forward. Detach yourselves from these entities and raise yourself. Heal yourself. That's what God wants you to do. He wants you to heal yourself. Find love and compassion for yourself and those who are going through this. Because it's not them. It's the entities that are attached to them. Be very compassionate at this time. I love you all. Thank you for letting me come on, and thank you, Spirit, and thank you, angels, and thank you, guides. And let me just let you know it's over. Namaste. Have a good night. Bye.